Pediatricians, they lose their temper because they have little patience. Remember that time, I don't know the name of him, but the guy went to go grab a hold of him, he just flopped on the floor and started just flopping like a fish. You remember that video?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, hi. May I have your name?
Can you turn off your camera?
Oh, I just.
We don't
You.
allow that in business.
Oh. Yeah. No. That's. I can have a camera.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. What's your name?
Can I help you with something?
Just your name. I just like knowing who I'm talking to.
I mean, come on now. You walk in here wearing a wife beater, holding a cell phone, wandering around aimlessly like a straight idiot, and you want somebody to give you some personal information. What she ought to do is give her old man a call. Someone to maybe come up here and see what the issue is.
Sir, can I have you come out here, please?
I'm sorry?
Can I have you come on out, please?
Why?
Cameras aren't allowed in vital records, state law.
State law? There's no.
Go down there and do it, that's fine.
There's no sign that says that. Isn't this a public office?
Not allowed in vital records.
This is a public office, though.
Can I have you come on out, sir?
I'm
asking you to come out.
I'm in the lobby.
Okay, but you're causing a disturbance.
No, y'all.
Boom.
Roasted.
I never approached y'all. You're the one that came up to me. You're disturbing me. I'm in the process of my business.
They come to give you a courtesy, to let you know that what you are doing is unacceptable. Now, you are getting loud, causing a scene, being disruptive. We would like you to leave the lobby that you feel you have the right to record, because you have proven you don't know how to handle yourself. I mean, I feel like I'm talking to a child. Like, how many times have I told you?
Well, you can call security. That's fine.
Okay, so are you refusing to leave the office?
I'm sorry? Yeah.
Refusing to leave the office.
I'll leave when I'm done with my business.
What?
Sir,
Hi.
how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing pretty well, man. How are you?
I need you to step outside the hallway for a second.
For what?
They need you out of the office. Step out in the hallway, please.
What am I? I'm not breaking any laws.
So you step out in the office so we can talk to you.
I'm sorry, but I'm in public.
You're in public.
Right. Can you stop walking up on me,
I
man?
need you to step outside.
You need to learn to de-escalate.
That's what we're
Okay, so your job is to observe and report.
No, my job is to de-escalate the situation. That's
Right.
what I'm trying to figure out. How can we help you?
My business isn't in the hallway, though.
What's your business in this office?
To gather content for my news story.
These folks in here don't like to have their photos taken.
Well, these folks are public servants, and I'm in a public space.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right. This is funded by taxpayer dollars.
Well,
I am just as
we're
much an
asking you to
owner.
leave, sir.
But you can't.
Very nice.
You can't. You
I
can't
guess
ask
we
me to
can.
leave. You well,
That's
okay.
what
You know
we
what?
got.
You're asking me to
They
leave.
called up.
I'm politely declining your request.
It's about time somebody politely grabs a hold of you physically and then leads you where it is you need to go, since you don't seem to be able to do it on your own. I mean, honestly, I don't know what we're waiting on. You've already raised your voice, you refused, several times. You basically disrespected the first woman who tried to come and tell you what was going on. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we've got every reason to remove you right now. And if it was my business, I'd have already grabbed a hold of you.
Well, we have options here.
Do we? What are our options?
If you politely decline our request, we can advise you of criminal trespass
Uh-huh. And how are you going to trespass me from public property?
very easily. We do it all the time.
I doubt that. I doubt that.
We do.
No. Well, you know what? Maybe you have a lot of criminal activity going on in here, because you can trespass somebody from public property if they've committed a crime. Can you please articulate to me what crime I have
You're
committed?
causing a disturbance.
No, I'm not.
Folks want
I'm
you to
not.
leave their
No.
office.
See, the person causing the disturbance is the person interrupting the cameraman. Because
See what I'm saying? Why are we even listening to him? Why are we letting more words fall from his face? Just grab a hold of him. Put him where he's got to go.
I didn't approach anybody in this office.
Yeah.
If you put your hands on me, I will file charges for assault. I am a journalist, and you are not going to jail.
You said
a
you're a
journalist,
journalist, right?
That's right.
Where are your credentials at?
Here, you want my credentials? There, press.
Wow.
Those. There you go. Now.
Pulls out a Uno card. Uno. And this is why I got Michael Scott hitting the every time they say they're a journalist, because that's a joke. That is the punchline. These men are not journalists. They're just punks with cell phones.
Let me see your credentials.
Yeah, definitely right there.
Right there?
Right there. There's my credentials.
Is that your name on there?
Yep, right there.
How do you spell it? R-I-G-H-T?
Yep, right.
T-H-E-R-E? Or is that T-H-I-E-R?
That's right there.
Right there? Okay. I'm sorry. Do you want some real ID? Here.
Well, we need
Here.
to
Hold on.
de-escalate the situation.
Look, there's my eye. Oh, sorry. That's my IQ, which is bigger than yours. There's my D. So here's the deal. I didn't approach anybody. I did not initiate contact with anyone. So the person that's getting interrupted in the course of their business is me.
Stop it. Get some help.
And that's all on camera, and it's all on my body camera.
Good.
Okay. So I would like to just peacefully go about my business, and I would like for you guys, I would like for you guys to leave me alone.
Sure, go ahead.
You have to leave this office.
Oh, no, I don't have to leave this office. This is a public office, and I haven't committed a crime.
Sir, you're disturbing them while they're working.
Y'all are disturbing me. All of this stops the moment you leave me alone.
Sir, victims are in here, not here.
No, there's no victim in here. The victim.
You're disturbing their peace and quiet.
This is a constitutionally
You're taking their
protected
photos.
activity.
You're taking-
Harassing, annoying, public disturbance. These things are not a constitutionally protected activity.
taking your photos.
This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Delusion.
Approach to the First Amendment and to the Constitution, okay? This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Sir, you have an option.
I do. I have an option to remain a free man. You have no power over a free
If I
man.
remain a free man, you need to leave this office.
Roasted.
This is public space. You cannot trespass me from
Not
public
after
space.
you've been advised of trespass. It is not public space.
You cannot trespass me from
You
public
have no
space.
business in this office.
This is my business.
What is your
Reporting,
business?
news gathering.
Sir,
You've been in this office for what, 10 minutes now? Are you done taking photos of this office?
No, you interrupted me.
I don't think I did.
You did. You interrupted me in the process of my journalistic duties.
I didn't say anything when you were down there in the main hall.
Exactly, because you have no right to say
That's
anything
right.
to me. That's right.
But
Exactly.
now
You
you're-
admitted it.
now you're
I have a
in this office
constitutional.
and these folks are complaining.
These
about-
they can complain all they want. I didn't talk to them. I didn't approach them. They approached me. They addressed me first. It's all on camera.
I don't care what's on camera and what's not. You don't care about them being bothered by you and your presence in your camera, then why should we care about you? Okay? Nobody cares about you. So move it along. If you don't want to move it along, I mean, for the love of all things good, grab a hold of him and take him outside. the long way.
Okay? I have been in and out of multiple offices in here, and the only one that I got stopped in is this one. I was in and out and about my business until y'all came and started talking to me. I didn't initiate contact with you. I didn't initiate contact with them. You were trying to violate my constitutional rights, and I want you to stop now.
I'm not trying to violate.
I want you to stop now.
You serious?
Letting you know that.
Sir.
And I'm going to go about my business filming my story.
20 minutes later.
You guys following me around now? Mm-hmm. Nice. So I get an escort through the building?
No, you about to get escorted to the front door.
Huh? I'm not done in the building.
Oh, you're done.
No, I'm not.
It's a skywalk. I'm not going that way.
Sir, our supervisor has advised us that we are going to ask you to leave.
Okay.
If you do not leave, we're going to call the police.
Okay.
And they'll have you arrested for criminal trespass.
For criminal trespass from a public building.
That's exactly what I just said.
Okay.
Roasted.
Is there something about that you're confused about?
No, there's something about that y'all are confused about that. So your supervisor's also confused. This is public. You can't trespass somebody from public unless they commit a crime. So I'm sorry that you guys are so confused as far as what the law is and what my First Amendment rights are. But
I've
that's
been a
just
police officer for 40 years. I'm retired now.
Okay.
Working down here.
Okay, great. Where's your reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed?
You are disturbing the peace.
No.
People in-
Look that
people
statute
in
up.
this building.
My piece was
I don't have to look
disturbed.
up-
My piece was disturbed.
No.
I didn't initiate contact with anyone.
Delusion.
My presence?
I'm just
my
telling-
presence.
I'm just telling you what the law is.
Stop. Let me tell you something.
first of
My
all, lower your
presence.
tone.
Let me. You want my tone? My tone is a gift to you. This is my
first of all,
education
you have an
tone.
option.
This is my education tone, and I'm educating you today.
No.
Don't like that.
Let me tell you something. 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 Stop. You need to let me talk.
I don't have to let you do anything. I don't think you quite understand what's going on. You see, you asked for a shovel. He gave it to you. Keep on digging. Just keep on digging. Don't mind us. You're tired. 40 years put in work. Let me tell you what, he's not worried about you or your little cell phone or none of that. He's just trying to keep things at a calm, cool level until someone comes who can put some jury on you.
Hey, get your hands off me! Ow! Get your hands off me! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Flopping yourself on the floor isn't going to help your case any.
No!
You can take photos as long as you are. We're asking you to leave. Pick your stuff up. There's a stairway.
Alright, let's watch this clip here together in real time. He's on the floor, right? They're going to help him up. Now notice the way his body goes down. That's not thrown. He dropped down on his own. He stepped down on him. He's got one knee on the floor, so there's no pressure on the subject. He just basically straddled over him. Can't really tell what's going on. Don't know what he's reaching for, you know. Getting a little crazy. Maybe we're holding him here like, hey, no, we're not going to let you get up. You're acting all crazy. You're going to calm down. Coming here acting all nuts and throwing your camera in people's business. Wearing a wife beater. Ain't even dressed to be in a building. Look like backup arrive. What we got going on down here? Ain't nobody striking. He still got one knee down.
This person just assaulted me.
Here we go.
He threw me to the ground. My shoulder. How?
We're on the second floor outside of room 2.
All I was doing, these guys put their hands on me. My shoulder's injured. I need medical. What?
I'm sorry.
You messed up big time, buddy. You messed up big time. You had no right to put your hands on me. You're going to jail.
Okay.
I'm going to the magistrate's office.
Yes.
And I'm going to show them this tape.
gonna show you mine also.
You go right ahead. That's your constitutional right. All of a sudden, you pull out your camera, and it's okay. And you wanted me out of this building for holding one.
Thank you.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. A tyrant. And you, Mr. 40 years on the police force, you don't know that reporters are allowed to record in public? You're a tyrant. How dare you put your hands on me? I'm going to the magistrate on you, and I'm going to the magistrate on you.
Okay.
Sir, you seem to be involved in this, are you?
Not involved.
Okay. Do you work here? I'll put the camera away. Do you...
Yeah. This is the responding officer.
It sounds like they took him to the ground.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. I'll go deal with him. Just stay there and eat.
Hey. Well, LT, how you doing? Good, how you doing? We tried to get this gentleman to leave. He refused to leave. We tried to escort him from the building. He threw himself on the floor.
Oh, no.
That was legitness.
I'm gonna get this footage.
want him out of
This
here.
man put his knee in my back and threw me. This man threw me to the ground.
Let's go, bud.
Hey, I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content for
Okay.
a story. I've already been to several government buildings today.
You want to tell me all about it outside?
Boom.
Roasted.
Am I being told to leave under threat of arrest?
Yes.
I'm being told to leave this public building under
Yep,
threat of
they
arrest.
want you to leave. You're causing
I don't want to get
disturbance.
arrested, so I will leave under threat of arrest, even
Okay.
though I'm a journalist.
Threatening to arrest me if I don't leave a public building. Okay. Are you coming with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock you up.
All right.
No!
1 hour later.
They're not allowed to do that.
Okay. Well, I tell you what.
I have a First Amendment right to be here.
Okay.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Officer tries to reason with him. He's like, hey, I understand where you're coming from, you know. He's like, give me your name. And he's like, no, I'm not giving you my name. I don't got to give you my name. And then the whole thing turns again. Round and round we go. I'm not going to comply. I don't have to listen. Because at the end of the day, all he wanted to do is record the interaction so he can upload it anyway. None of this really even matters. Anyhow, he was removed. Free to go bother somebody else on another day.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.